This is the first time that we know of in history that there's been immigration enforcement on the site of active wildfire response.
Tonight at 6, new developments on the controversial arrest of an Oregon firefighter. He was taken into custody by Customs and Border Protection agents while working a wildfire in Washington. His lawyers are now calling for his immediate release. Good evening. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I'm Steve Dunn.
And I'm Deborah Knapp. The man's legal team claims his arrest was unlawful. K2's Thanvi Verma joins us from Southeast. And Thanvi, his attorneys say he's being denied due process as well.
Exactly, Deb. So his attorneys are saying that basically ICE started removal proceedings without even giving him notice of the immigration charges against him. His attorneys say that even right now, you can't find him on ICE's website when it comes to locating detainees. New images coming out of a court filing on behalf of 23-year-old Rigboerto Hernández Hernández. His attorneys at the Innovation Law Lab say this is an image of him being arrested by Customs and Border Protection while he was fighting the Bear Gulch fire.
Today, Innovation Law Lab and Northwest Immigrant Rights Project are filing a habeas petition and temporary restraining order in federal court to demand his immediate release.
In the 54-page filing, attorneys for Hernández say, quote, the only reason Border Patrol agents arrested Mr. Hernández is because he is Latino and had the courage to invoke and maintain his right to remain silent. Neither of these reasons, standing alone or together, justifies arrest. And that's not all. An attorney for Hernández says CBP shouldn't have been there to make any immigration arrest in the first place.
This violated long-standing Department of Homeland Security policy that prohibits immigration enforcement at disaster response sites.
CBP arrested another firefighter alongside Hernández. A spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security gave us a statement about one of the two firefighters, though they didn't clarify which one, saying in part, this is nothing more than a desperate Hail Mary attempt to keep a criminal illegal alien charged with delivery and selling of methamphetamine in our country. The two contracted work crews questioned on the day of their arrests were not even assigned to actively fight the fire. Lawyers for Hernández say he only had a misdemeanor conviction for speed racing. When it comes to this whole case, the chairman from the Marion County Republicans has a different take.
It falls back on the employer that they should really check to make sure that the employees that they hire, especially for federal contracts, are legally here.
And Hernández is currently at the ICE facility in Tacoma to see why lawyers for him say that the facility is like a prison and what DHS has to say in response to that. You can go to our website at katu.com. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanvi, thank you for that tonight. Also, ICE is calling the city of Portland's claims against its South Portland facility categorically false. The city plans to issue a land use violation notice to ICE, claiming the agency is holding detainees for longer than the allowed 12 hours. Federal records included in the notice document 25 violations between January 26th and May 20th, with one detainee being held for 47 days. DHS says ICE has increased staffing and other resources at the building to ensure it's following detention requirements. Writing in a statement in part, Secretary Noem has called on states and local government to assist with bed and detention space, but Portland has not answered that call for its nation. Portland and Oregon sanctuary laws prohibit state or city employees from helping with immigration enforcement. You can read the full DHS statement on our website, katu.com.
President Trump today appearing to once again call out protesters who've been gathering at Portland's ICE facility for weeks. So here's his response to a reporter asking what's next after he said he was designating Antifa a terrorist group.
Have you seen Portland at all? Have you taken a look what's happening in Portland? It's amazing. This has been going on for years. It's just people out of control and crazy. We're going to stop that very soon. We have to get rid of a couple of other problems first. We're going to get rid of the problems in Memphis where you can't even walk a block without getting shot. We're going to get rid of the problems in Chicago. Chicago's a great city and we have to save it.
The president said his administration would be looking into the people that funded Antifa and where they came from. Antifa is short for anti-fascist. We've reached out to the White House to clarify if President Trump was speaking about the protesters outside the ICE facility. We'll let you know when we hear back.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement says it has made 400 arrests in Chicago since the launch of Operation Midway Blitz earlier this month. The acting head of ICE's enforcement and removal operations tells the Associated Press the figure includes arrests made by other federal agencies who are assisting ICE. He says the operation will continue until agency officials feel it's been successful with no end date in sight. Activists and immigrant communities have criticized the crackdown, calling it dangerous and imprecise. The Trump administration has said it would be expanding immigration enforcement operations in sanctuary cities, including Portland.
Well, President Trump is imposing a $100,000 application fee for skilled labor visa applications in the U.S. H-1B visa allows companies to hire foreigners for high-skilled jobs that companies find hard to fill. These jobs are typically in the science, engineering, or mathematics fields. The administration has argued companies are taking advantage of the visa program to hire foreign workers at a lower wage than a comparable American worker.